Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and I just thought I'd do a quick flip through of this journal I've made for a friend. I haven't made many videos, so still getting used to it, bear with me. This is very different from what I normally do. I've never really played with shop brought ephemera before. So this is the type of thing I usually do. Very different. It's been really challenging but really fun. I actually really like how this has turned out, so we'll give you a quick flip through. Just the front cover here, a few buttons, bits of paper, shop brought ephemera. We've got a belly band, got a little present there for my friend. I'll keep that a secret in case she sees the video before she has a good look through. We have a journaling card, simple idea, scraps of paper, and a little bit of doodling on the back. This was actually from a vintage book. I really liked the cover. I think it was actually this book that I used for the actual cover itself. I can't remember, I've got that many. We have a just coffee dyed copy paper envelope, a little bit of lace and ribbon, a clear see-through pocket here. Vintage Christmas postcard. I really like this one. Not sure how far back it dates. A little pocket here. We've got some scraps of some of the papers that I've used in the journal itself. The friend that this journal's for doesn't really journal a lot. And she's never really done scrapbooking, so I thought rather than having to go out and buy papers, if I include little bits and she can edit as she goes along, I'll also give her a little pack of bits to go with it that I'm still working on. We have a clear frame tuck spot, plenty of writing space. I wanted to give her lots of options, so we have lots of paper. This was a happy accident. I have a heated maiden. I had my coffee paper drying on it. So we've got quite a lot of this paper and I really quite liked it. Just got a bookmark that we've turned into a tuck spot. This was made by my youngest daughter. Both of the girls wanted to add a little something because it's for a family friend. Got a little pocket here, so that's gone in as it is. I didn't want to play with that too much. A little bit of doodling. We have a Christmas card that just turned to a flip out, a little bit of stamping, vintage Christmas cards. We've got a couple of these in here that I just really liked, so I thought I'll add them. This was just a gift tag used as was, haven't done anything to it. I added the ribbon and just used it as a little tuck spot. Vintage gift tag, hidden page, hide those letters from Santa, so you can a little envelope again with a little pocket for little bits that my friend might want to stash away. In here again we have more bits to be used throughout the journal. In here though we have some vintage stickers, as you can see, very tiny vintage stickers. I might have to replace this envelope, it's got a little tear in. So I thought they were fun to include. Just pop them back in there. And then we have just a really bright envelope that just turned into a little writing spot. Tied it into the Christmas theme with the ribbon. Friend's not a huge fan of green, so I've just thought it's pretty for now. She can replace it with something else later down the line. A little bit of a wrapping paper chimney top. Hessian cotton wool, another vintage Christmas card, which really bizarre but fun. My friend's a weirdling like myself, so I'm sure she'll love them. We have colouring page, 1950s advert. This is the original advert, it's not a copy, it's taken from a magazine that was in poor condition. It was far too long for the book, so I've just cut it up just to tie the two pages in together, and I've added a little Franken paper card, little bag, vintage pocket again. There are little bits that the girls have made throughout. Little Hessian Christmas tree, gift tag, just a couple of wage envelopes that I've played with. This one I cut down, altered the size of, just a little bit of glue. As you can see, we've used some brads on the front. Again, so a friend can hide any bits she wants to tuck in later on. Quite a bit of Franken paper in this book because I had lots of paper not to do with it. This is the page my other daughter contributed to, so we've got the naughty and nice lists. Was originally going to have them open up, but the frame on this page was interfering with them, so I glued them down just to keep them in good condition. This can actually come out. This is a bit of a Christmas card that I've just aged up. So obviously my friend can put a photograph in there to replace the reindeer as and when she finds one she likes. Or she can simply use it as another writing card. Here we have a couple of flips to write on. Just a little bag, gift tag. Again, just a nice space to hold bits while she's editing and goes along. This was one Christmas card I've just taken and turned into 2 flip spots. This was really fun, really easy way to add a little bit of extra writing space. So we've just got the Christmas tag. I've just added a belly band to the back, slipped the paper through, and there we go. So, here we have another wrapping paper bag, tartan this time. Christmas card on the front to make an extra pocket. Writing spot. I was really running out of time and ephemera because I literally just brought a couple of things off, small lots off eBay to make everything with. We have another wrapping paper envelope, stroke writing spot. Another envelope. Vintage Christmas card. Don't know how old this one is. It's just been. I got it with a bunch of papers, and it was a mixed lot in that paper. Had papers from the 1890s right the way through to the 1960s. So no idea how old this one is. And actually, I think it was for holding the photograph originally. A couple of pockets. Again, more paper for my friend to use later on down the line as she's editing things. A little bit more stamping. The other side of the Christmas card. Tuck spots. A little bit of bunting. Really easy. Just wool, tape, glue, paper. Franken paper with tuck spots. Another few envelopes. Yeah, I was really running out of things towards the end of the book. I tried to space it out, but as you can see, it happens. On Christmas cards, tuck spots. It's one of my favourite little tags. Again, just a little. This was actually made out of a 6x6 piece of paper that I picked up one of those small paper pads. I paid about £1 for, got lots of them. Another of the deer cards. Couldn't decide whether to stick that down and make it a flip or just pop it here, so I thought I'd let my friend decide. Here we have a rolled paper, scrappy paperclip Christmas tree. Didn't take long to put together. Just a nice way to tie it in with a lot of the papers used in the journal. Vintage robin paper, more coffee stain paper, just really nice. This was actually cut out of a sewing magazine. I just added some watered down gesso, stained the edges as we often like to do, and I think that took it from being really high gloss to quite nice and dated. Have a little pocket and more writing space, and that's it. So thank you very much for watching. Didn't want to keep it too long. I'll just leave it there and wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Thank you. Bye.